In the bustling suburb of Chatsworth in Durban, the local youth centre has taken on a project some may consider a little unconventional. With the intention to slam bullying to the ground, wrestling has a new name, and it's Daryl the Nightmare Naidu.
That's right, take his head out. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
And I won't lie, I was a little bit intimidated as I arrived at the training centre.
What's up, Daryl? How you doing, man?
What'd you say, Cobello?
Are you good?
Are we getting into the ring today?
No ways, bro. Come down here. Jeez. Daryl, the Nightmare Naidu. But I wouldn't want to meet you in a dark alley, eh?
Let's not judge a book by its cover, okay, buddy?
That's true. That's true. This sport is a very testosterone-driven, very aggressive sport. How are you using it to speak a different language, especially a language of non-aggressive behavior?
Okay, let's be honest, right? Wrestling is sports entertainment, but the hazards are real. Injuries happen and stuff. Like you say, high testosterone. You can't be a normal person to become a pro wrestler, but you can become a pro wrestler in time. I just say wrestling is like a whole bunch of superheroes, and kids nowadays need superheroes and role models. So like you see some of the colorful characters that I have here. Some of the kids identify them as being the superheroes. So I think wrestling is a very worldwide watched sport.
Sure.
And people loved it. And I mean, we got people from 5 years old right till 90 years old sitting and watching wrestling.
Now, how are you playing your part in your community to firstly encourage kids who want to get involved in wrestling, and also encourage kids to who are struggling with bullying?
You know, my story goes back. I was a victim of guys that were bullying me around, and then I suddenly came out of this whole shell and I became a bad person. But when I say a bad person, I was like, I wanted people to fear me. So, you know, I can relate to a lot of these kids with the peer pressures of life every day, is that they don't have no direction or no leaders that can say, hey, you know what, I've been there, done that, and this is what I did.
Sure.
Kids prefer to actually keep quiet about it, not talk out about it. But my message to the kids is, remember something, there are people that care about you.
Yes.
You can't talk out to people. And remember, bullies will only take advantage if you remain quiet.
You know, you did say I mustn't judge a book by its cover, but how do you balance being a role model and your confrontational image?
Okay, you know, what you see today, this is my normal look, but I'm also a professional tattoo and piercing artist, and I'm also a community leader in my community. I'm known as Good Old Nightmare.
Okay.
But I balance my whole image where people like will first look at me and people will be like, whoa, you know what I mean? I'm not the normal looking guy. But once people start seeing the community work I do and they know that that's Nightmare, oh yeah, it's Nightmare's involved in this year,
Sure.
That's the man we look up to. But I must say that I always wasn't this person. It's only my involvements in the Chatsworth Youth Centre that actually taught me that, you know what, sharing is caring and all this type of things. And I learned how to become a better community person through the Chatsworth Youth Centre. Okay. I learned how to give out hampers, how to make hampers. I will do anything to make sure that everything is provided for the kids of the youth centre and for all our kids in the community.
So in essence, your actions speak
louder than my words.
Now, I'm very intimidated by this. Please listen to this man.
Remember, guys, pro wrestling, the hazards are real. Do not try this at home. Leave it to trained professionals. Trained professionals.
Daryl, so tell me, what's your advice to kids who are being bullied and are scared to speak out?
You know, first of all, we need to break these kids out of their nutshell. We need to break their silence. We need to actually install self-confidence with kids. Basically, with the wrestling is making them like role models and playing the part in society. So they're actually building up their confidence to break the silence, speak out. and actually tell that bully, hey, you know what? You can't do that to me because I am destined to be someone. So that's how it goes.
Now, you've got a motto that you live by.
Well, I'll say more it's the WWE motto, but it's also something I'm very passionate about, and I love what they're doing.
Yes.
So I actually say this is my motto. Don't be a bully.
Don't be a bully, be a
Be a
star.
star. And we know that STAR stands for show tolerance and respect. So this is how passionate I'm about it, that I got it with me forever and for life. Kids have stopped dreaming. Kids have stopped playing. Kids have stopped playing sports. They've stopped climbing trees. All they know is out to have technology like BBM and stuff, and actually sit and isolate themselves and not know what the real world is out there.
Yeah.
So I just say that this plays a really very important part is for kids to actually get involved in sports, kick a ball, throw a tennis ball. I mean, don't break your neighbor's window or something, but get more involved in activities. Don't become a couch potato. I used to be a couch potato before. Well, I still look like one, but hey, you know what? I'm active in my sports.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's very important for kids to be active. Right?
And with the nightmare on guard, Chatsworth can sleep sound. Daryl has changed the face of anti-bullying movements and along with WWE youth initiatives, made it clear that the message behind wrestling is anything but aggressive.